LeBron James should be ashamed of himself. That's why I say, I told you, off the court, LeBron James is wonderful. You know, I think he's the greatest athlete off the court I've ever seen as far as business and giving back to the community. On the court, I can't stand him. I cannot stand this guy on the court. This guy acts like the most spoiled brat. Like he's so entitled to everything. It's like, are you kidding me? It's almost like a joke. Like, I can't believe. Like, I'm like, after all they've given you, the league is basically like, look, we giving you everything. Every team you go to, we give you the players that you need so that you could win or get to the finals. It's hard work putting you in the finals every year. It is hard work. So now, he's going for what, his 7th straight NBA finals? They might as well just start the finals early and just throw him right in there. Why even play the games? But he's crying that he's not getting any foul calls now. I mean, it's you own the front office, you run the league, you tell them who you want on the team, and they get you the team members. I mean, they just got you a steal of a trade. You just got a player for absolutely nothing in Kyle Korver, who was an all-star. You just got him on the team. Kevin Love was supposed to be the guy hitting the threes. He ain't doing it, so they got to go get somebody who can hit threes. Wow. Now you're not getting any calls. What do you want them to do? Call fouls during the timeout? He'd be like, LeBron, it's a timeout. I can't call a foul. Why can't you? A foul's a foul. We walked off the court. He bumped me a little. That's foul. Right? It says no. There's supposed to be no contact. That was contact. You tell me what a foul is. That's all I'm saying. I got bumped. Sorry, it's not a foul. All right, I'm going to the office. He that guy at your job that love to go in the office to tell the boss. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying this is what he do. Oh man. Now let's look at the numbers, man. LeBron James, as far as free throw attempts, has shot 175 free throws. Okay? That's how many he hit, rather. Out of 250. He's hit 175. That's 70%. Now, last year he shot 73%. And he's hit 359 and shot only 491. The year before that, in Cleveland, he shot 528 free throws. LeBron James is on course to do another 530. Where is he at? 250 now. He's about to shoot. He's on average of shooting 520. No, about 550. Let me see. We recorded about 550 free throws. He's on course to shoot 550 free throws. And that is better than his last 2 seasons in the NBA. He's already on course for that. And let's look at LeBron James' reason why his free throw shooting is down. This year, he has shot 168 3-point shots. Did you hear what I just said? 168 attempts. Last year, he only attempted 282. He's already at 168. He's hit 64 of them for 38%. His highest average in a long time. But still, 168 threes? You're not even at the All-Star break. So, we'll see where LeBron ends up. But you see why his free throw shooting attempts are down. The more three-pointers you take, the less trips you're going to have of going to the basket. That's common sense. That's the way it should be. All those years in Miami when you were shooting over 600 free throws and 700 free throw attempts and all that stuff, when you were doing all that, that's because they were trying to help you with a team that was poor get somewhere. Then when you got the big three, they still were giving you all those free throw attempts. Y'all made all y'all points off of free throws. Ray Allen was the guy that hit the big shot. Ray was going to take the big shot. That was it. You, Wade, and Bosh weren't hitting the big shots. So y'all had to get Ray Allen in there so Ray could hit. Look. All I can tell you is this. It's not a good look for the guy who they've handed the league to question the league's free throw situation. Michael Jordan didn't like the calls he got. He yelled at the refs, but he didn't take it out on the refs in a press conference. Game 3 versus the Phoenix Suns in the NBA Finals with the Chicago Bulls, 1993. That game went to like 2 overtimes, I think. And Michael Jordan just didn't. They went to the free throw line like, I think maybe 5 times that game. It was atrocious that he couldn't get a call the entire game. They were trying to extend the game for Phoenix's sake because the Bulls was making them look obsolete. So after they got that victory, the next game, Michael Jordan drove to the basket, 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 drove to the basket. He was going aggressively after the Phoenix Suns to make a point. I don't need you, refs, but I'm going to make you have to make this call because they're going to have to foul me tonight. Can LeBron do that? Does he have that type of basketball game in him? He does not. He's not built like Michael. He's not built like Kobe. They have a factor where they can take a game over. LeBron James is a facilitator. He's not somebody that can take over the game. His game is patterned more around Magic Johnson, but Magic could take over a game. LeBron can't. He can't take over a game. He could ride a tempo, but the game can get away from him and he can't recover it. He needs somebody that can be a game changer like Kyrie Irving. Kyrie's a game changer. When he gets going, it's over. He could score 16 in a row easy, and there's nothing you can do about it. LeBron scores 16 in a row. It's in transition. It's in his rhythm. Nobody's disrupting his rhythm. They're just letting him go through his motions, and mentally he's in a good zone. So he's going to keep doing the same thing over and over until somebody stop him. But all this crying for fouls, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't. It makes people look at you in a way of, how can we ever compare you to anything? And the NBA wants to do that. You're their diaper child. They didn't want Kobe after that controversy. That's why Kobe only got one MVP. Are you kidding me? In a year, he scored the most points the NBA has ever seen. He scored 60-something points like 3 times in the season. Put up like 200-something points in 4 games. Are you that Kobe Bryant? He scored like 57, 60-somethings, another 60-something in 3 quarters. He outscored the entire other team. And they were playing Dallas when Dallas was stacked. It wasn't like some bozo night, and he had 60-some points in 3 quarters. He probably would have scored way more than 89 that night. He was unleashed upon the league that year with a vengeance. The teams weren't that good, so Kobe was just out there playing for the love of the game. And my goodness, he was must-see TV. LeBron James has never had a season like that in his career, like Kobe did. That year when he dunked on Nash in them playoffs, that was Kobe's best year as a player. He was vicious. And there is nothing any of these other teams or whatever, they couldn't compare. You have never seen a performance like that in the NBA ever. And you gonna tell me LeBron James is a better basketball player? He's a better, let me see, if you want to say work with the team and make a team better, he's good at doing that. Like, you can't take Carmelo Anthony and put him on a team and it's gonna work out. You have to have the team built around Carmelo Anthony. You can't just take all-star players and all put them with Carmelo and things gonna work out. He don't play well like that. As you can see, he has a hard time adjusting to any player they bring over to play with him. You got to be able to concede to Carmelo Anthony, and his game has digressed because he hasn't developed anything or worked on anything new. He keeps doing the same thing over and over, and when he's off all night. He don't know how to say, let me go to the hole and get it going. Let me bang out in the post like he used to do. Now, he's comfortable being in New York. He's comfortable with not winning. So that's what comes with the territory. And then we're getting to see how great Phil Jackson is. He's not that great. He was just privileged to have a stacked team when he get over there. But his arrogance knows no bounds, and that's why he's taking all the credit for it. But we getting off point. I'm going to get ready. I don't know, man. I might do a lot of videos. I feel like talking today. So I haven't even eaten breakfast yet, and I'm already in here just going strong. Going off on people. Oh, this is today. Everybody finna. I'm going to play Hit 'em Up, and I'm just finna ride. Everybody getting it today. Nobody escaped.